on the map Lightshade. And we have spawning in the top right, top left. I'm so sorry. It's 7 p.m. I have no idea what I'm doing. But this is West Coast IPA, also known as Robert Smith, also known as Cure, from Alpha X, Latin America. The best Alpha X. And spawning in the bottom right, we have from SC2. He is SnickleFritz.
Oh, SnickleFritz.
Cure, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cure, you cheeky Terran? Look at that. That's why we can't have nice things. This, okay. This is gonna be the thumbnail of your video. Just so that you know. Just so you know. Anyway, guys, Cure just preparing something really nasty against SnickleFritz. He's gonna make definitely a SnickleFritz out of him with this build. He's actually going for double gas, so we know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be terrible. The Protoss is gonna cry. They're gonna complain about balance, and they'll get another Void Ray buff. So here we go, guys. SnickleFritz going for a scout, and he's gonna see that there's absolutely nothing else other than a supply depot and 2 gases in this base. So SnickleFritz is gonna go bananas at this point. This Protoss is definitely gonna rethink all of his life choices, and actually Cure is gonna go for a factory in the main base, so not committed to that proxy, but will probably try to do a little bit of damage with it and maybe force an overreaction from SnickleFritz, which I think would be the ideal situation at this point. He actually only drops 1 Reaper and then leaves, so I really like the mind games here from Cure. Cure just a very solid player and just a very fun player to watch, honestly. Just watch Cure. Just watch Cure play. Remember the joy that you feel for StarCraft. Just feel his peaceful energy and look at him cheese this Protoss and make him lose so much mining time for 1 Reaper. Oh man, there's nothing better than the damage you don't have to do yourself. But anyway, in the meantime, right now, Cure just transitioning out of this, going for that second command center, just floating his barracks all the way back home, and he's actually gonna get a tech lab here on the factory. Let's see if he keeps it on the factory, or if he just goes for a tech swap as soon as the barracks comes in. But yeah, we're gonna see tank production. Definitely Cure expecting a counterattack from SnickleFritz, who could probably feel very confident at this point because there was nothing else done with this kind of like pseudo cheese of sorts. But I think right now Cure is in a very good spot, just doing all the things, transitioning very nicely, very smoothly out of his opener. So I think, yeah, definitely a lot of opportunities here. He's actually getting a double racks, or second and third racks right now to accompany these forces. Probably gonna go with some heavy bio and tank kind of situation here, which I really like from Cure. In the meantime, SnickleFritz just focusing on the macro, getting all the tech that he needs, getting that robo up, just doing all the things, getting warp gate, very important. There's nothing out on the map right now to really threaten Cure, which will actually give him enough time to just continue with the smooth transition out. Oh, and in the meantime, SnickleFritz preparing for what could be a 2-base all-in. He's now getting 2, 3, 4 gateways. He's actually getting a couple more gateways here. He's going to go up to 6 at this point. So definitely SnickleFritz preparing to probably further hinder his economy. I don't know if he thought maybe Cure was more invested in this than he really was. But definitely going to be going for something big. He's getting 7, 8 gateways. SnickleFritz is going with absolutely everything. He wants to take this game nice and easy. We're 4 minutes in. We know this game is 7 minutes long. So there's very little time, but a lot can happen in the next few minutes, and we are going to see a warp prism coming out from SnickleFritz. Definitely going to be looking into warping in some zealots, maybe on the rear end of the main base of Cure, or it could probably be also just dropping at the front and getting a first round of warp-ins there. So we'll see. Right now the pathway leads straight towards Cure's main base. So Kira definitely will have to be very careful with that. The reaction time is definitely going to be very important here. But right now, Cure is completely focused in defending the natural base, and he is unsuspecting that this might happen. Cure has not scouted the bases for the Protoss in quite some time, and he's actually not checked the third base location, so he doesn't know that this is a 2-base all-in. And here we have the first drop there, and there we go, the round. First 8 zealots that are going to make their move towards the main base, and right now Cure is actually walking out, not just with bio and tank, but also with workers, and now the Terran has to abandon the main base. He knows this is all or nothing. It's going to be whoever kills the other one first will win, but remember that the Terran can float their structures. So definitely Cure not out of the game. I think in this situation, SnickleFritz is in way more trouble than our friend of the Terran descent here. So here we go. 4 siege tank just going to town with those structures. All the workers are coming in. Cure knows that this is probably the final engagement, and he's getting all the production from the Protoss. But look at that really nice pullback there, just buffering all of that damage with the SCVs and just getting all the units there. Look at the army supply, 34 to 24 right now. Just SnickleFritz trying to warp in defensively, but he's got to lose a lot of workers here, and this is really not good for the Protoss. So right now, the Zealot's just targeting the SCVs, but right now what he should be targeting is the Marines here. The Marines are the important thing. Oh my god, SnickleFritz. Oh no, SnickleFritz. Oh jeez. This is so sad. So sad for the Protoss. He's going to lose all of these structures. The Warpins are not fast enough. He's running out of money. He has not very much right now. He lost a lot of workers there, but look at these structures. Cure's like not even. He does not even care. And there we go. West Coast IPA, also known as Cure, also known as Robert Smith.